I see what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes,
fellows, good as fear. I dare say Nintendo have made an exciting announcement today, have they not, old boy? Known as the Nintendo Figurine Platform, it seems.
they most certainly have, old chap. Yes, indeed. You see, Nintendo have announced in a recent financial briefing that they're going to be launching a new feature and figures that actually work with this feature.
I see.
And now apparently it's a special figure-based system called the Nintendo Figurine Platform. Yes, and it uses the NFC, or the Near Field Communication Interface, on the Wii U's GamePad.
That's right, old boy. It's a special part on the Wii U's GamePad, which is marked with a symbol, and as you can see here, you place figures onto that symbol and away you go.
Most certainly. Now apparently they have made a device for the 3DS that supports this NFC standard too, and that will be launching early next year. So both consoles will support NFC and NFP.
Very soon, that's
Now,
right.
Indeed. Now the thing is, how does it work?
Well, you'll see, it seems you'll be able to buy and collect official Nintendo figurines which work with the games. Now, as I said, the gamepad can tell which character figure is on the gamepad because of a built-in chip inside the figure, and your gamepad can both read and write data to the figure, you'll see. This, of course, means you can raise or train your own Nintendo characters. For example, maybe Pokemon Fire Emblem units. They could gather better stats, strength, health, etc., and so on.
Oh, I see. So perhaps could these give you an advantage over someone that doesn't have them, etc.?
Well, I think so. That's the implication. In single player, for example, they could let you do new things, or in multiplayer, they could give you an edge.
So it's a way of adding to the game, adding to the sales of the game.
That's right, of course, because of course nothing's quite like having a physical figure in your hand.
Most certainly. Now, more information will be announced at E3, and it looks like the 3DS is going to be a big focus for Nintendo with this new technology. Apparently there'll be pretty boxes and packages for both the figures and the games, which Nintendo hope will increase sales.
That's right, of course. Now, the figure idea is not entirely new because we have seen this previously with the game Skylanders, where special figures were released that let you play as new characters or access new areas, etc. and so forth. But this is the first time that the Nintendo chaps have delved into this world, and it looks like they'll be doing things a little bit differently.
Most certainly, yes indeed. It's rather a big addition to Nintendo's platform.
That's right, but let's just hope nobody hacks it, old chap.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Well, yes, fellows, one can only wonder what types of figures we're going to see, what this will add to the games, and of course how the fans are going to receive it.
Well, most certainly it's always a chance when they add something new like this, but it might be received well.
Now the question is, can I use my figures here to work with the game, old boy? That's the question, I say.
Or perhaps.
We'll have to see.
Wait,
But yes, indeed. There you go, fellows. Exciting figure news from Nintendo. Go figure, I say.
Most certainly.
Stay tuned for more news. We look forward to seeing you again in the next exciting item. Until then...